high water signs, so pre-shuffled deck. We're going to do messages for the element water, general look, and then we're going to go into individual signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Memorial Day season. I am recording from a graveyard right now. Yeah. Here visiting. Got family here, and I thought, you know what? This is where I'm going to get peace and quiet to do a reading. This is where I'm going to get peace and quiet. And the guide said, go ahead. They're doing Memorial Day season. So here we are. Okay. You have the Ace of Wands reverse here at the bottom. And then you have the Queen of Swords, subversion, Emperor, propulsion reverse, Page of Pentacles, reservation, and the Four of Swords, recuperation, reverse at the end. Okay. I think somebody may have underestimated you or misunderstood something. Your foundational energy is talking about like an action that you did not take, or some sort of like maybe something that sparked your interest that you didn't act on, possibly. It could be that, or it could be some sort of step you didn't take. I think maybe somebody was thinking that you would, or they don't understand it, or maybe you yourself don't understand it, or dealing with some sort of regret about this, or it could have been delayed for whatever reason, a situation. You just decided, I also feel like maybe this is like you wanting to get started with something new and feeling blocked, but you have the Queen of Swords here. And this is very no-nonsense energy, cutting through the BS, all right? And she's pointing her sword at the Emperor reverse. And this just feels like a misuse of power or authority, or maybe like bullying. Be careful. You see here with the Page of Pentacles, like it's not necessarily the safest territory that he's walking on. So there's this need for mindfulness and being, very focused, perhaps, in what you're doing. It could be a specific conversation you're having, or a specific area of your life that you're working on, making some progress in, navigating something with. Okay, so there's this message or theme about healing here too, and I feel like people heal differently. Sometimes it's like, people can be very different, and with it reverse, this could be talking about like you knowing yourself versus other people, how well they know you, and like what works for them, and how it may or may not work for you. Let me get a little bit of clarification. You also have air sign people and earth sign people showing up strongly. They are apt to be characters in your story at this time. Okay, people in your life you're connecting with. Aries also makes an appearance. Here we have Scorpio energy. Okay, yeah. This looks to me like a prediction of some change, some transformation coming in that's going to have you better compensated, more fairly compensated, or compensated in a way that is going to be pleasing. It's going to allow you to build upon something, or build something up. I feel like there's something you're willing to commit to or want to commit to in your life, and the resources or the compensation, whether it's energetic compensation, knowledge, or it's material, or it's a combo, that is coming through as a prediction here. You're going to have that, and you're going to have the Eight of Pentacles talks about making it work for you, these tools, these resources, this money, whatever it is. So cool. Let's go into the individual signs here. See what we have. Through for the sign of Cancer. All right, some of you feel like something's far away, it's a ways away, whether that's distance or time we're talking about. Could also be perspectives, like great differences between others. It could be the end of some sort of struggle as well. Okay, you have Capricorn energy, you have Cancer energy showing up very strongly. I feel drawn into the time period of when the sun is in Cancer. Happy birthday. And also full moon in Capricorn when the sun is in Cancer. Ending with the Seven of Cups energy. And reverse, Four of Cups. Reverse. Okay. Take time to smell the flowers. Observe the beauty in the season, the time, the moment, your surroundings. I really get that message coming through very strongly. And there's this message about, like, if you focus on the slop, the swamp, the stink, whatever that exists in life, you know, it could multiply in your awareness and your experience, or that's where your focus is, you know. And it's talking about being able to focus elsewhere and have a more pleasant experience and find things more enjoyable. Reduce your stress as well with the Ten of Wands showing up reverse here like that, the Five of Cups reverse. It's like Destiny, Moon, the Devil, Four of Cups reverse, discontent. I feel like, yeah, there's something that's been bothering you, or that's like a thing of discontent, and there's this ability to move past it, because I feel like it's apt to be a pattern. The Five of Cups reverse here, the Ten of Wands reverse, it feels like there's some sort of cycle or some sort of pattern where there's some sort of disappointment or something falls short, and it's like it's not quite right. The Destiny card doesn't feel in alignment with destiny. It's not satisfying, you know, it's an emotional thing. We have the Moon card here. So I feel like persistence, dedication, hard work, just like the desire to have this change or transform is leading to that, just that. So have faith here. The universe doesn't want you to be so like discontent or unhappy. I don't think so with this. But there is this message too about something a little bit mysterious or misinterpreted, or it's sort of abstract or otherworldly in some way with the Moon card and the Seven of Cups, delusion. Not sure what's going on astrologically speaking with the sign of Pisces, the 12th house for you personally or for like the collective during this time period, but something may be going on and it could be an influencing factor. Work, job, career looks highlighted at this time for a lot of you, or it's about destiny here with the Moon too. It's your life purpose, what's worth putting the time and energy into. What's destined to be will be. But again, your reading is really giving off this theme about where you're putting your focus and what you're seeing and what's engulfing you and what you're relating with here. Okay, let's get a little bit of clarification and sum up the reading. Ace of Pentacles could be a new stream of income, new job here, switching career with the Devil card as well. The Ace of Coins, Aeon, realization. Star card, realization or revelation reversed. Okay, so there's some sort of unfulfilled wish at this time that's being talked about, whether it's yours, somebody else's, groups. Okay, I feel like you may soon realize something, whether it's a missing piece or it's some sort of revelation. It could be that you don't actually want that, or why it's not yet fulfilled, or there was some sort of rejection, some sort of realization. Okay, we've also got Aquarian energy retrograding, especially here, but could be talking about a person, like the Capricorn, like the Cancer, could be talking about a person and their personal placements. Okay, yeah, I feel like there's new money coming in here for you, and there's some sort of realization along with that energetic shift as you receive that. Wands regeneration. Okay, so there's also a very creative energy, an ability to work with like Pisces, Venus in a way that, and with the fire energy here too, in a way that's liberating or freeing or makes waves or gets attention or serves some sort of purpose, active energy too, like dance. All these things could be fruitful at this time for you, for others, for your enjoyment, for your creating, to help inspire you, help align you. And that's what I'm seeing. See a little bit further into this. Yeah, music. I'm seeing music here. Okay. When in doubt, I feel like there could be some time period here where like cleaning something, organizing something actually has you feeling better, because there's an abundance here and it's like kind of too much or overwhelming in a way. But it's like that's not actually a problem. It's just a reordering of things or rearranging of things, moving things about to bring in a freshness. So I hope this reading helped you and you enjoyed it. Many blessings, and we'll now move into Scorpio. Bye. Bye, people. Cancerian people. Move into Scorpio. Alright, the sign of Scorpio. Oh, I'm getting a song in my head. Everything's so blurry and everything. You know that song Blurry by, who's that? Is it Limp Bizkit? It's not Limp Bizkit. You know what I'm talking about. If you don't, maybe there's a link in the description or comment about it. Anyways, Scorpio. Let's see what we've got coming through for you. 7 of Swords. Oh, okay. There's this, like, being frustrated or tired or feeling some sort of suppression, oppression, whether this is past, present, future, yours or somebody else's that you're inquiring about, or, you know, that has relevancy for you to know those. There's this energy of feeling like disappointment and like being tired of needing to defend oneself or needing to go to extremes or great lengths or be, you know, very witty or very clever or very quick or something like this in order to avoid loss. It's like, or just for whatever reason you may have felt like you needed to do this, or they felt like they needed to do this. It's like the 5 of Cups reverse to me feels like, because you're not willing to take some sort of loss or lose something or have something stolen from you, or, you know, like compromise or sacrifice an excessive amount for you. This is about boundary setting, right? Whatever this is. And we have the delusion card here, the 7 of Cups, the Devil card here, subjugation. It just feels like maybe there's some other influencing energy where they don't see what you see, they don't live what you live. They think that maybe you're delusional, or there's just this mercurial trickstery type energy with the Devil and the 7 of Cups coming through, where like the feelings or emotions or, you know, perceptions aren't always the full truth, and can be straight up misleading even, or wrong, misinformed, or, you know, just like a different clash between people, objective reality. But yeah, it's like, you know, somebody thinks a certain way about you and you know, like a deeper truth about you and who you are, for example. But the Devil card goes into the 4 of Cups, discontent, reverse. The Star card, revelation, reverse. Contention, 5 of Wands. And here we have Destiny, like off to the side, kind of separate. Let's go ahead and get some clarification here, because I feel like the Star reverse is like some sort of unfulfilled wish. And it's kind of like, well, I don't want to fight, or I don't want to struggle. I don't want to fight, I don't want to struggle, I don't want to have to defend, I don't want to be discontent either, I don't want to settle. What's the purpose or the destiny? Or there's like some sort of real questioning going on with your reading. Okay. So these all are reversed, but the guides were talking about turning them right side up when I was laying them out. So you have the Sun card, the Ten of Cups, and then the Four of Pentacles. Get one more. The Empress. Okay, yeah. So Leo season is a time period being brought up. Yeah, I'm seeing things connected to like beliefs or around maybe traditions to an extent, around work, around career, around money, around savings, around time, how time is spent, what we're supposed to enjoy, what we're allowed to enjoy, like how much time can be put into a hobby. Or this could also be about raising children, life path stuff with the Devil card and the Sun card. The Sun card can be about children. It's the house, it's connected to the 5th house, the house of pleasure. So whatever is pleasurable, hobbies can be pleasurable. The Ten of Cups, again, is about pleasure. It's about bliss. It's about contentment and emotional well-being. It's called accomplishment in this deck, and it's reversed again. But the Ten of Cups, generally, when it's reversed, is still the Ten of Cups and still an awesome energy, an energy of, you know, a really feel-good energy. So it's like maybe having this vision of yourself, who you used to be, who you're gonna be, who you want to be, future you, and it being this like empowered person, the Empress, this happy person, this person who has fulfillment, whatever that means for you. Maybe somebody who's able to save or protect what's theirs, you know, the Four of Pentacles, a leader, an authority in your own life. You know, it could also be things like being creative or organized or talented in some way. And it's just, with them all reversed, it feels like maybe you're feeling disempowered in some way, or like people aren't seeing that, or they don't like your music, or, you know, it's like, it's not, you're not able to step into your authenticity to the degree that you would like to. Maybe not feeling as supported here with the Star card reversed again too. It's like wishes, unfulfilled wishes. But it again, like they told me, turn them right side up, and like they're still the same cards. So I really feel like with your reading, there's this message about perception. Okay, perception and the mind and the brain and our thinking and how we're viewing ourselves, the situation, the future, how we're viewing and perceiving any and everything, really. And it's just like, where, if you need to make shifts, where are they? How do you do that? I feel like that's coming through as a theme here to help you navigate, because you've got this, you, maybe somebody else too, is very like hardworking or very disciplined or self-disciplined. And so like this is a great accumulation of energy, and it's just about like directing it in the right place, having it unravel in a way that is functional and works, and hopefully can bring about the wish fulfillment or something even better, and some sort of like closure or understanding about why the wish isn't fulfilled, if that's the scenario. Okay. Yeah, there's also this theme about destiny. If you want to look deeper into the word or contemplate what it means to you or write about it or something like this, this could help free things up, liberate things, and move you into an even more favorable timeline, so to speak. Guess we'll call it timeline. Scorpio, I'm going to leave your reading here. Many blessings. Bye-bye. Okay, and Pisces. Let's see what we have for you showing up with the cards. Okay, Pisces. King of Cups, transition energy. King of Swords. Nine of Swords. Okay. Okay. So Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra are all showing up, along with Capricorn. So these may represent people in your life, people you're meeting or people you're interacting with. We have a theme here of like head and heart, emotions and thoughts and emotions, feelings and speech, or there's this combo here. And I do feel like, what do we have going on here? There's a lot of swords energy on the table. So this is, again, like the mind and the brain. This is thinking, this is writing, this is speaking. So they're communications. And it feels like this energy of not fighting swords with more swords, with the water energy coming up. And I feel like this is powerful. This has great potential, at least. We'll say that. Romance, doing things that are fun, spending time with children if you have children, the Page of Cups. Indulging your inner child, being youthful, but also being like, emotionally mature, wise. The King of Cups here is gonna help you in more ways than you might realize. Like, it's going to sort of bleed into other parts of your life. It's gonna help you think more clearly. I'm getting the word crisp, and could help with communication skills. There's some energy here that is very, gosh. Okay, so we have the Desperation, Nine of Swords card, and then we have Intensity reverse, the Nine of Wands. So there's this energy of like either desperation, or it's like reoccurring nightmare. It's really like wanting something to change or shift or freedom from this. It feels like there's a less like intensified energy, either around the bend, coming up around the corner, or currently than there was in the past here, and more like love being applied with the Page of Cups, or more expression of the feelings or emotions, even if it's just like in solitude, somebody's journaling or writing poems or singing or painting or whatever it is, or it could be like communicating them to another person, having conversations and so forth. The Eight of Swords curdlement here, Ten of Wands oppression. It's like something may go sour. It's talking about things going sour, may go sour. I actually got like food is a very literal thing, so preventative steps potentially with that. The Seven of Swords reverse, ambivalence, the Devil card, subjugation reverse. I feel like some of you might be on some vacation, or somebody's been working really hard on something, maybe obsessive about something, and there's a shift with that. It's like less obsessive energy, or again, like a vacation or a reduction in work hours or something like this could be going on. It's just like a time period where it's not focusing on your career or your life path so much as like your element, the element water, whatever that means for you, whether it's spiritual pursuits, it's your dream life, it's romance, it's just how you feel being, feeling good in your life. And it looks like maybe there's some things that need to be cleaned up, or there's going to be some things made like noticeably ready to be cleaned up from your life. This could be happening around you, or it could be, again, like past energies that are going to get swept away, swept out, because the Ten of Wands says I've had enough, this is the end, this is like as hard as it's gonna get, I'm at the finish line, it's time to switch gears, it's time to rest, recuperate, rejuvenate. And the Seven of Swords showing up reverse with the Devil card reverse says to me, like, how can we do this in a practical way that's kind and loving and good to ourselves, respectful of our energy, our time, where we don't have to like talk till we're blue in the face, you know what I'm saying? It's that type of energy, and yet still be effective. That's important. It's got to be effective. This looks really good. I feel really good about this, Pisces. It really does. It feels really, really good. It feels like a lot of things that you're ready to release are going to be released, or that you're ready to separate yourself from. You're going to separate yourself from, because your point of focus appears to be like positive transformations that are gonna bring more experiences of things that feel good. Quite simply put. And it's like work smarter, not harder at times too, with the Devil card reverse as I'm interpreting it. Let's get some wrapping the reading up and just clarifying cards on the table. The Two of Swords, concurrence reverse. Yeah, okay. Death, transformation again. Six of Pentacles, compensation with Six of Wands, triumph reverse. All right, so I'm going to predict that there's going to be some sort of victory or success in your life. It's not going to come about the way that you're expecting it to or at the exact time. There's going to be some sort of like surprise the universe is bringing in with this, but it is going to be a victory or success nonetheless. You're getting compensated here, better compensated. So that could be financially, this could be money coming in for you. It could be energetically, it could be rewards, it can be tangible things, experiences, but there's greater balance, greater harmony. And this is something, okay, so let's start at the beginning. The Two of Swords, concurrence reverse. I feel like some of you may have been like dealing with having too many choices or decisions you have to make on a regular basis. And that's changing or transitioning. It could also have been that you felt stuck or blocked. You didn't know what choice or decision to make. That's transitioning. There's change and metamorphosis with this. Whatever it is, the universe is bringing in the justice, I think, the balance that is needed for this. If you've been depleted, I feel like, you're going to feel more energized. And you do, again, have that victory at the end, the triumph card, the Six of Wands. Scorpio too, you may be connecting with somebody who has personal placements in the sign of Scorpio at this time. Some of you, there's something here about Scorpio season and this season, so I don't know, that feels like it's maybe just a few people or like a personal thing. I'm not getting specifics on, but that's what I've got coming through for you. I do feel like, if you've been stuck trying to make a choice or a decision, it's going to change. That's going to change. You're not going to feel that stuck anymore, that fear or whatever it is, that frustration, trying to figure it out. Your energy, your time is going to go elsewhere, and it's going to go somewhere that you better prefer, I believe, with the Six of Coins, compensation, and the Triumph card at the end here. All right, my lovelies, this is where I'm going to leave your reading. Many blessings to you. Bye-bye.